YouTube, how you doing? Lenny Besterman, Sarasota Experience. This idea is not new by any means, but it's newer. We started this process September of 17, a couple days after Hurricane Irma. And I've had the idea in my head for years. We've been streaming live from this drone, different things through Facebook up to this point. And I do know that YouTube is available, and I'm really going to start hitting that pretty hard starting now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take off. This is actually where I do a lot of our live stuff from, but I'm going to tell you a history of what our idea is and what this page is about. And I'm Lenny Besterman, the page admin for Sarasota Experience. I've got a crazy idea, but people are really loving it. If you've ever heard of Sarasota, Florida, understand how beautiful the beaches are and everything about this area, this is a page you're going to want to be glued to. So hang in there. We're going to take off from the back of my house, and this is one place where we have beautiful sunrises and sunsets, and I will be bringing you to the Sarasota Experience from this drone quite a bit. If you do not already like and subscribe to our page, please do that and make sure you ring the bell. What the bell does is just because you subscribe does not mean you're going to see our stuff. So there I am right now, Lenny Besterman. My Facebook friends are very familiar with me. I've been doing this for a while over there. We have a lot of videos over there. It's very, very helpful. But take a look. My man Oliver's here. He's in the show quite a bit. I'll give you a history of what this idea is. Oliver, say hi to everybody, man. So I will tell you, I'm in the process of learning a lot about YouTube. I do understand it. It's my go-to to learn how to do things. I've had a couple videos. We probably have about 20 videos out there, and I use it quite a bit. But I need to start learning to navigate it and have our following grow, because I do believe in what I'm doing very much. But here's the deal with Sarasota Experience. I basically go around and talk about success stories, talk about the beaches, talk about sunrises, sunsets, anything that I can put my eyes or your eyes as a viewer about this beautiful area called Sarasota, Florida, which is surrounded with some of the best beaches, islands, vacation areas, fishing, the best Florida experience you can imagine. Each one of these beaches have the most beautiful white sand. We have Siesta Key that's been in the top 10 beaches in the world. And actually, this was the first year it fell out of the top 10. It's always been 1 or 2 for the longest time. And just wanted to let you know that it's white powder sand, phenomenal, beautiful. There's beaches like Lido Key, Venice, Minnesota Key, St. Armand Circle. There's so many beautiful areas in Sarasota that I'm going to be bringing to you from a ground campaign and an air campaign. We've had several. Anna Marie Island is one of the best islands in the world. It's in number 5. It's rated every single year. So this page is going to be nothing more than. I also incorporate fundraisers, success stories. One thing about Sarasota that I'm going to tell in a story is it actually is a place that has a lot of people that what we call snowbirds. So in my opinion, it's people that have want to come down here and just enjoy their winter time, people that retire early, people that work their whole life to get to this point to be down here. There is a different walk of life from people that are not financially set to people who do not know what to do with their finances. They're so set. It's a walk of life for everybody. Everybody is invited. It's beautiful, and quite frankly, as I do research for it, there's not a lot of information out there, and there is some, but not a lot. Now, I will tell you, this is nothing more than a test run to introduce myself. I normally will not go live unless there's something to talk about. I'm very active with alligators, Florida wildlife, flying dolphins when I'm on boats, featuring rental houses on the water, several different things that will make you understand Sarasota. I will have as much information out there as possible. This is nothing more than the back of my house that has a beautiful sunset and sunrise. Being in Florida, you get to see the sunset behind us, and what happens is if everything smoothly works in our favor with cloud cover, is the reflection of the sunset will come all the way back here and light up the east. I'm out by Interstate 75 in an area that really has no interference with views, and we really get sky art on steroids is what I like to call it when everything cooperates. I like to go live either, now I will start to do is in YouTube or Facebook around 8 to 8:15, sometimes as early as 7:30 depending on the year. This is June 4th, my wedding anniversary. I married up 13 years ago. Wait a minute, 2006, 12 years ago. I met her 13 years ago. So my Princess Elizabeth, you will every once in a while meet her. She's very shy. She does not like the camera, and I understand that. My boys TJ and Ryan are always in the show, always active in the videos. We always put ourselves in the videos so you know who we are and what we're about. And we have 2 King Charles Spaniels, Oliver and Henry. Oliver's in almost all the videos if it's at home. Henry comes out for a couple seconds, runs away because he's afraid of his shadow, and you'll learn all about both of us, this whole entire family. And hopefully we can get you to interact with us through YouTube, share our posts, send them out there. If you have any friends you know that are coming to this beautiful area, Sarasota County, Manatee County, and Charlotte County are my 3 I really like to feature. But we also go to Disney World, Orlando. I'm actually going to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania soon, and I'm going to be featuring that place and taking Sarasota Experience on a vacation. So I don't know how much YouTube will be involved in that, but that is what our plan is. I've been doing it for a while, and we're getting huge exposure over on Facebook. So I'm very happy with that, but I do understand the value of YouTube, and I really enjoy it. I've been studying it behind the scenes. I'm going to give a shout out to Brian G. Johnson. Go check a look at his page. If you've ever thought about getting into YouTube, that dude's a stud. I've been stalking him, basically watching every one of his videos. And one thing I think is special about his videos is that guy really hits the common sense things that beginners need to hear. And I've learned more in 20 years because of him. 20 years worth of experience, I would say. 5 years probably, because of what he is. And same with Nick Nimmin. I listen to him all the time also. They're out there. Take a look at that. As far as the drone guys, Vic Moss and the Drone U, I can't tell you how much those two have helped me, or the Drone U has helped me. I actually got on the radio because of the idea of what Paul Alexander was doing over at the Drone U. And just awesome stuff over there. So take a look at the Drone U if you have a chance. If you have any interest in videos for drones, this is really a new idea, and I haven't seen many people. If you're in Chicago, if you're in New Jersey, if you're in Florida, get out there, get it some kind of city experience and use your drones. I like to throw drone law out there so we don't have a bad name, us drone pilots. Now I understand and respect people who do not get it, but trust me, it's not as bad as it sounds with drone stuff. We are protected legally, and we are also, you are as well. With stuff you would not imagine is not a problem is, and vice versa. This is no difference than having a pair of binoculars. But guys, you have to understand, you got to be respectful to the people, guys and women who are drone pilots. Please respect people around us. We want to have a good name in this industry. We do not want people to freak out when there's a drone in the area. I mess around very cautiously with people in bathing suits and talk to an audience on very crowded beaches, and I'm very respectful with that. I'll give people the ability to see what's going on and see themselves at a distance, but I will not put them directly on camera if I can help it without their permission. So I highly recommend you take that style. But anyway, Sarasota Experience, Sarasota, Florida is a beautiful, beautiful area. I want to end this live here in a second. I'm going to give you my home run shot that I'm going to end most of my videos with. Will be like this, and it'll probably cut out slightly as we get further away. But this is just an awesome area, and I'm excited to be able to talk to everybody, educate people, and tell you about our beautiful area. Siesta Key, Venice, all kinds of surrounding different areas. I'm sure I left things out. Lido Key, absolutely beautiful everywhere. Shark tooth hunting, capital of the world, Venice Beach. I could go on and on and on and on, and I plan on it. And honestly, if I did not shut up for 2 straight months, 24 hours a day, I would not be able to cover everything that Florida has, especially the west coast of Florida. It's an absolute gem, I promise you. Anybody that's been here understands what I'm saying, and anybody that's ever thought about it, I'm pretty sure I'll have you sold within 2 months if you follow our channel. So anyway, I'm going to come down and say goodbye to you one more time. Make sure you understand who I am, what I'm about. If you're ever in the area and you see me, I love interaction with people. I love collaborations. If you're a YouTuber and you think I have a value that I could bring you, even though I'm a small page as we speak, June 4th, 2018, I would love to collaborate with you. So anyway, Lenny Besterman, Sarasota Experience. Awesome to meet you, and I'm looking forward to it. Have a good day, everybody.